Welcome, Soul Sisters. I'm Kelley, life coach.
And I'm Holly, owner of Holiday Farms. And Kelley and I co-host a group called Soul Sisters on the Farm in Monroe, North Carolina. And it's a place for women who want friendships and to be seen and loved and
Soulful conversations.
soulful conversations. We meet every other Tuesday night from 6 to 8 p.m. here at my farm starting September 28th. And we hope you join us. But in the meantime, we are doing some videos to help y'all feel a little more comfortable about coming out to some stranger's house. And hopefully you'll understand like who we are better, that we love people, that we are on our own journey.
Yeah, we haven't gotten it all figured out yet.
Nope, we are not perfect by any means. But today, one of the things that I would like to talk about is, what do you think would prevent women from coming to the farm and coming to the Soul Sister
Gathering?
Because I have gotten some emails and some messages. Every single woman who has messaged me has been like, can I bring a friend?
Yeah.
Because they're nervous to come alone.
Yeah.
And then there are people that, of course, are saying it's great, but they already have plans on Tuesdays, which I totally understand. We're all busy moms. And then there are some that are
And you
just
don't have to be a mom.
Yes,
Right.
that's true.
Right.
But we have busy lives. And then there are some that are just like, well, maybe, hesitant. So
Right.
what do you think would prevent women from coming, and how can we help appease that?
Yeah. Well, first of all, and I'm sure you replied to these people on email saying, absolutely bring a friend.
Definitely.
So if you are that kind of person that just doesn't like to go anywhere alone, then bring a friend. But I also say, because, the thing that connected you and I, Holly, was the work with Brene Brown. So I went and got certified as a facilitator of Brene Brown's work back in 2011. And, of course, her work is synonymous with vulnerability.
Yes.
And so I would say, it may feel really vulnerable to show up somewhere alone, but don't let that stop you, right? Because vulnerability, that feeling, isn't an indication always that you shouldn't do something.
Right.
It's just an indication of, okay, I need to call on my courage and just do it and see what happens and be brave.
Call on my courage.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So, but if you don't, if you don't have a friend to bring, don't let that stop you. If you do have a friend to bring them along. But to answer your question, I'm just imagining if it were me and I'm watching these videos and I'm like, oh yeah, I would love to have some soul stirring conversations with other women where it's not about talking about how great our kids are performing at school or, the latest home renovation I'm doing. There's nothing wrong with that. I just, the way I'm wired, I need something more, something deeper than that. So I would be interested, but the things that I might be worried about is, will there be a warm welcome? Right? Because I've actually shown up to places by myself and not feel welcomed.
Everybody's clicked off.
Yeah, and I don't even know where to go to. I'm just, I feel like I'm in 7th grade and I'm the new kid at the school.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is so awkward. So I would say, if that is you, that every effort will be made on our part to make every single person welcomed and included from the moment she arrives.
Yes, for sure. You won't leave alone, that's for sure. And the next time you come back, you'll have warm, friendly faces welcoming you as well. We have no ulterior motive for this besides the fact that we just love women.
We love having these conversations.
And
we know other women, some other women want to have these conversations too and don't know how to plug in. So
yes. And this is not like a substitute for therapy, but it's just as beneficial, I would say, to be able to have someone to talk to and be seen and feel loved, and just to get a break from your everyday life and the kids and even the husband and everything, and to come and get filled up, so that when you go back home, your cup overflows onto your friends and family. And yeah, we want to fill each other up.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I also want to say too that I don't want anyone to feel that we might overwhelm them either, in terms of, like, some people are very quiet and reserved. I have a daughter who's an observer.
Yes.
She doesn't talk very often. She's also almost 14, but
Yes.
but she's always been this way, and she's very shy in groups because she's very comfortable just listening. And if that's you, that's great too.
Yeah.
You're not having to talk. It is absolutely okay to say, I'm just here to take it all in. And that's what we want to do, I think, to summarize, is just to be able to honor, and wherever you're at.
Yes.
If you want conversation and want to share your heart, this is the place. If you want to just
have a hug
and take it all in, this is your place too. So we're going to be reading people and what they need.
Yeah, for sure. I think one of the things that would keep me from coming out is I like to have my bra off by 7:30 and in bed.
I hear that, yeah.
So I know that is a challenge, to work all day at work, to work all day in the home with the kids, or whatever it is that you do.
Yeah.
To then come out at night and spend time, and to make the drive, because I'm in the country.
Yeah.
But the good thing about coming is when you step foot into nature, it grounds you, it fills you, it kind of takes you out of your normal.
Somehow it draws away the fatigue and replaces it with just some new energy.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. And with that, combined with, hopefully the love and acceptance that you feel from us, you walk away rejuvenated and not feeling as drained as you were driving here. That is the goal, I think.
Yeah. And bras are optional.
Bras are optional.
Right.
There are no men here. I have 3 female cats that are inside the house, and 1 female dog and 1 male dog. There's 1 male on this property, and it's a dog.
Will they be wandering outside where we are? Okay.
No, they will. No.
So they'll be in the house and we'll be outside.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't allow that.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
Yes. So there's no men, so bras are optional, and
don't we even worry about getting your face on, and your hair done, unless you want to.
Yes.
But this, we joke that come in your pajamas if you want, or loungewear.
Yeah. We will most likely be in yoga pants and t-shirts and
like how we
hair in a bun, probably.
Yeah.
Not right now because we're on video and we're I'm a little vain, but anyway.
Come out and join us. We look forward to meeting you.
Yes, and remember, be kind to yourself.
Mm-hmm.